And now 10 months after the fire disaster involving a fuel tanker that claimed 4 lives in Agbor, Ika South local government area of Delta State, the Niger Delta Development Commission has extended financial support and palliatives to 67 victims, including those affected by another fire incident last year. Chairman of the NDDC board, Chiedu Ebie, who presented the checks to the victims, appreciated the President Bola Tinubu for backing the Commission's ongoing reforms and humanitarian interventions. Ikenna Amechi reports.
The fire disaster of January 5th left 4 people dead, many injured, and destroyed buildings, vehicles, and property worth hundreds of millions of naira. For months, affected families have lived with the pain and loss left by the inferno. Today, the NDDC, after assessing the scale of damage and compiling a list of affected persons, has come to put smiles on the faces of the victims.
So for those of you who are involved in this incident, my most sincere condolences. I know that was a very painful period.
Today, we at Us First Charity Foundation, along with NDDC, have come together to show our solidarity with the victims of the Agbor inferno, which we are grateful to the management of NDDC for making possible.
While the presentation of checks cannot erase the grief, especially for families who lost loved ones, it has brought some measure of relief.
An interventionist agency said we must support them no matter how little. And that's what we've done today, because it's part of our mandate in the Niger Delta. And so we've come here today to identify with them, to try and wipe away some of their tears and for them to rebuild their lives.
Some beneficiaries, including this young widow who was initially omitted from the list, expressed gratitude for the intervention and the palliatives received.
The fire that touched me, I went to rescue my baby. I was not the one actually, but I went to rescue her. But I was so happy that nothing touched her.
I'm so delighted, I'm glad that the government, through the NDDC, were able to remember us today.
We thought all hope was lost, but little did we know that help was coming from NDDC. So we are grateful indeed.
This intervention by NDDC, it's something that we least expected, but something that is highly appreciated.
For the chairman of the NDDC, this humanitarian gesture reflects the new face of the agency, one committed to impactful interventions and completion of ongoing projects. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Agbor, Delta State.